Powerful 218-pounder. Looking to throw it, in trouble. Wrapped up and down. The second half of the year. First team All-SEC after the play fake, the slant, the catch, and the touchdown. So that was a big loss. They go quickly. Plenty of time for Jalen. Single coverage. Deep ball up for grabs. And deep throw. Hurts likes to run it in down here. He gave it to Kennedy. Brooks. Touchdown. Jamar Chase now lined up on the left hip of Burrow. He feels the rush so well and throws for a touchdown. From into the game at 77-9. That would be the record. Throwing deep. Has him in. Another touchdown. Come down with. Burrow dodges the rush. Going for Jefferson again. It's another touchdown.
One on 3rd and 17.
22-yard gain. Burrow deep again, on target again. Jefferson again.
Side.
It's a lot of size to try to move. They do run outside. Hurts a nice fake and the touchdown.
Motion and lead him as a blocker.
On target, wide open receiver. Thaddeus Moss with one man to beat. Touchdown. Burrow fakes it. Throws wide open. Touchdown. Toward the Buckeyes, had a great experience there. He wants a rushing touchdown. They're going to miss several because they've had many, many greats. Jalen Hurts avoided the rush, trying to pick up a block, lunging for the pylon.
Voted team captain.
That's the thing that meant the most to Jalen. T.J. Pledger, the touchdown for Oklahoma. We mentioned Bob Stoops. John Emery.
Hug for him when they get down to the locker room.
Here's the running back. The quick pass is intercepted. It's going to be run in for an Indiana touchdown. D'Angelo Pons. 2 for 2 on 3rd down on the drive. A pocket again to the end zone. Touchdown. Jamari Johnson. He's at the left end of the offensive line. Mendoza, end zone caught. Touchdown. Omar Cooper. Likely to be the top 2 picks if Moore goes into the NFL draft. He hasn't made up that decision yet. The ball slips out of his hand as he wound up to throw. Mendoza with Black, the running back. Black straight ahead, touchdown. Cignetti brought him to James Madison in the portal where he excelled. Now he's a Hoosier. Deep throw, Charlie Becker. Touchdown, Indiana. They're going to have to throw it with regularity. He gets hit. Lost the ball again. Daniel Ndukwe knocked it out. And it is Indiana ball. Running back. Mendoza quick pass. Touchdown. Elijah Surratt. Trying to give them something to take into the locker room. And it's short. And now 5 wide receivers on 3rd down and 5 for Mendoza. To the end zone, wide open receiver and a touchdown. Game against the Hurricanes. Jay Harris, the running back, in the pistol. And down to the goal line. Touchdown. Four receivers to the right, the 3 widest in a bunch. Moore throws it to the other side. Single coverage. Jamari Johnson. 4 seconds of the 3rd quarter. The pitch to Harris. He's in trouble and dropped behind. Ohio State and Notre Dame both last year. Northwestern, by the way, is now the losing team, and they block a punt for good measure. Daniel Ndukwe, what a night. On Black, the running back. Mendoza fires back line of the end zone. Touchdown. Elijah Surratt.
He marches to the beat of his own drum.
Kalon Black, big hole. Kalon Black, touchdown. Harris, long exchange, and then Moore throws a touchdown. So they win the most recent biggest.
Ashton Turner, the true freshman, on the jet sweep, gets down the sideline. Did he stay in bounds? The officials say yes.
Left foot was out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
For it on fourth down. Leaping into the pile is Mason from 21 yards.
And the Florida side to 10. They fake it, Wilson. They're throwing the fade out to the side. It's caught. Touchdown! 56 to play in the half. This is Felipe Franks with a keeper on the read option. He's got room. He's over the 50 in the Michigan territory, the 41-yard line.
Quarterback draw. Felipe Franks, first down and more. How about the end zone?
10. Wolverines with a first down. Here's Patterson on a play action, dropping back to throw. And Rainbow the ball deep down the field. It's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on a pickoff. Going to bring the ball back to the 20-yard line. Near sideline 30, at the 40, at the 45, to the 50, down the sideline, the 40. Still on his feet, going inside the 30-yard line. And finally...
We'll go for it. Jet sweep. Kadarius Toney looking for the pylon. Reaches it out. And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 5. Finds P-Ryan for a walk-in touch.
In an eye set. Here's a toss to Scarlett to the right. He'll waltz in. Touchdown!
Fade to Tariq Black. He's got it. Down and long. And P-Ryan gets into the secondary at 3rd and 20 and gets into the end zone. Patterson tipped ball at the line and it's intercepted. Gardner-Johnson to the house. Then
Adam Griffith gets us started here in Atlanta. And Ross will take it out of the end zone. And he
Athletic, but he's going to have his hands full tonight.
rounding to pass on first down. To the end zone he goes. Into the hands of Dante Pettis. Two. Scarborough. Muscle man down to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. Here's Ross now as he gets past the first man. Ball is on the ground and it is picked up by Jonathan Allen. Seemingly Fletcher in motion. Browning pressured. Intercepted. Ryan Anderson. The Tide defense rolls again.
Looked at on 3rd down. Quarterback run all the way.
Taken down. Browning finds something. Long pass to the perimeter and ahead. Huskies. Browning sprinting near side and just Scarborough at 7 apiece early on. And he gets free again. Look at Bo go. Scarborough inside the 10. The Tide is rolling late. But he was probably the most talked about offensive weapon for Washington leading up to this. And everybody who's played him, they say that's the difference. 22 and 56. Desperation heave on 4th and 17, and fittingly add another defensive gem. Minka Fitzpatrick with the interception. He had a 100-yarder earlier this year. This time,
Second year as the coordinator here.
To avoid that 3rd down package by Pitt.
Thorne got one-on-one coverage, and it's caught. Touchdown, Reed. Patty going to try and do it himself. He does. Close. No sing. Touchdown. They gave it to him. Patty showing a burst of speed to score the touchdown. Nick Patty waited a couple of years for his opportunity, but he's in a sling. Kenny Pickett opted out for his NFL dream.
A symbiotic relationship between the football and basketball team.
The play fake, little pressure off the edge, downfield on the post. What a catch by Naylor! Reaching behind. the field. Payton picked off. Thorne got picked by Brandon Hill. Looking to earn that trust here. Picked up 10. Addison flushed out of the pocket. Surveying downfield. Fires a strike to Addison. Still on his feet. Got that yak. One guy to beat. All the way down to the 13-yard line. 5 receivers. Bevel into the end zone. Touchdown! They take the lead. Jared Wayne.
Doesn't say lead us to victory before.
They threw 24 touchdowns during the season. Under pressure, stepping up, running and sacked. It came out. A scoop and score. Room service. Cam Bright. Happy New Year, Pitt.
You see it right here. He's going to get vertical, and then he gets hit. Bing bong! Cam Bright picks it up, and he takes it to the house. Or as my guy Jonesy says, room service.
3rd down and goal coming up. Thorne down the middle. Caught. Touchdown. What a grab. Connor Hayward went high. Into the boundary this time. Goes deep. The other side of the field. Caught. Touchdown. Reed.
Let's see if Davis Bevel can lead these guys to a field goal or a touchdown.
Bevel going through his progressions. Wide open. Addison at the 42. Wow. How do you leave him that wide open? Over the middle. Picked off. Into the arms of Halliday. And Halliday gonna have a New Year's holiday. Room service. Gets another opportunity, picks up the first down.
In the field this year.
Falcons from 26 yards out, knocks it through. Oh boy, they got him offside. Got a free one. Now they're gonna blow it dead. All right, thanks a lot, Matt. 3rd and 11. They come after him. Dart throws it up. So in comes Caden Davis from 36 yards out, and he knocks the...
With your read, let go of the football.
Has a clean pocket. And
that is why James Franklin made some changes to this offensive staff heading into 2024.
Watkins back for the punt. Fields it cleanly at the...
So he and a heck of a defensive coordinator.
Dart under heat. Lost the football. Put it on the ground. He got hit by Abdul Carter. And they're saying it's...
Well, that's what you're hoping to get.
They toss it to Judkins. Nowhere to go. Boy, look at him. McGee's hands it off. They're going to throw it and complete it to Dart, the quarterback.
Best one-on-one ball receivers in college football.
Underneath. Touchdown. Pre-scoring. In motion. He's QB number 2. Aller QB 1. Threw it. And it found its way to Warren. Wow! Warren on the move! Got a blocker out in front of him. Down inside the 10. Now sets. Johnson, touchdown Penn State. Hit him with some vibranium on that one. Aller taking a shot deep. That's a duck. And that's going to be picked off.
Defensively, they have to hit the quarterback to help out these young corners.
Blitz coming off the edge.
Career in the NFL.
Dart fires wide open. Pre-scored. Touchdown Rebels. Inside receiver Prabula has a man. Complete. Down to the 20. Singleton standing on business. Touchdown today. Plenty. Harrison to the boundary. They come over the middle. Touchdown Rebels. Dart looking back the opposite way. Room service. Let's call it 51. It's blocked. Snuffed. Judkins in the backfield. Dart complete. It's going to be a quarterback keep.
Maybe not.
Touchdown. It was a good thought.
He just needs to continue to develop his confidence and believe.
Throws it into the end. Looking to pass, has a man wide open, and they get...
Place tries to do in college and the pros.
Aller pump fakes, tucks it under and runs with it.
And we're talking about big-time college football.
They said he was going to have to play well, and he has. That pass incomplete.
He's been a weapon for 4 years in a row. 53-yard try on the turf indoors. Kick is up, and it is pushed. No, the left hash. Kick is up, and it is good. Milton pressured, gets away. Milton gonna run inside the 10. Touchdown! Carlson right down the middle. 5-yard try for Matthew Wright, his long this year, 47. This kick is on the way, and it is good. Second down and long. Griffin rushing the passer. Stidham, touchdown. A penalty.
That kickoff return, the touchdown to pay it off, and down the red zone.
They get the ball snapped quickly. Johnson, touchdown. 18 yards, play fake. Screen. With blockers, Anderson pushing, touchdown, second and goal. A fake reverse, Milton, almost like a basketball player, touchdown. One of the most pressure kicks of his life, and it's blocked.
Get one play at a time.
Stidham in the pocket, throws, it's intercepted, and it's going the other way. Burkett, touchdown. Fake and a little give on the end around. Touchdown. Snap, hold, kick is no good. Does he have one more in him? Stidham steps up. It is caught by Hastings. Hastings in motion. Now the clock winds. Good rush. Stidham under pressure. Throws it. Intercepted.
Ritter, high but caught. Dokes, one of their top tailbacks, not playing today due to an injury. Ritter is going to tuck it under. Ritter back to pass over the middle, finds his man Pierce, and touchdown. Center. And just as you, almost 18,000 fans allowed inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ritter out of the end zone, little heat. Daniels over the middle, caught, Pickens, touchdown Bulldog. 11th on ESPN, and that field goal is by Pierce. Goes in motion. Ritter slides his feet, still alive, eluding that rush, fires cross field. Wiley caught. LaBelle in motion, then sets. They're going to run it. They gash that front. First down by Ford and more. Off to the races, Ford. They're just looking at shoe bottoms right now. Touchdown, Bearcats. They toss it into the boundary. White turning the corner. Touchdown, Bulldog. Podlesny knocks it through. From 54 yards out. There it is. Got it! Happy New Year, Bulldogs!
Wait a second. 2 seconds left, though. 2 seconds left.
He got it by Jack. 2 seconds to go from their own 2. Ritter is going to be sacked for the safety.
But you know who they always go to. Cam Scatteroo as started a game as a snapper. Only one field goal made on the season. Yard reception on the first play of the game. Ewers wide open. Touchdown. Hook 'em. With a chance as a return man to set up Texas in good field position. As he returns it from the 25. And he breaks through. Look at Silas Bolden. Goodbye. Short field goal attempt for Burt Auburn. The veteran, the all-time leader in field goals made. A little extra hope in the defensive backfield here. A 3rd and 11. Ewers. He's going to tuck and run it on 3rd and 11. And true freshman punter. He's thinking about a fake here. And he's going to throw it downfield and get it complete to Lonawong. Blazing. Made from 39 earlier, this from 36.
Gets man coverage.
Oh, the ball is loose, and it's going to be a safety. Scatterbo trying to power
He has a chance to be one of the all-time greats at Texas, and I think he has a chance to be a top 10, top 5 pick.
36-yard attempt from Kiefer. A-gap pressure. They pick it up. 3rd and 10 for Texas. 3rd and goal. Ewers. He's pressured, looking to extend the play, directing traffic. Now he's going to run it himself, and Quinn Ewers goes in for the rushing touchdown. 2. Trailing by 2 possessions. Scatterbo's going to try to throw it downfield, and it is caught. And into the end zone goes Malik McClain to try to get right back into this college football playoff quarterfinal. Here's the 2-point attempt. Levitt to the end zone. They got it. Ewers to pass. Downfield, wants every bit of it, and it's intercepted. It is intercepted by Robinson. Scatterbo straight ahead, driving those legs, and in he gets in to tie Texas. Levitt being chased, gotta get rid of it. 2-pointer to tie it, dancing around. What does Sam have? Incomplete and flags everywhere.
Malik Muhammad.
The pass, holding defense.
Wow. Scatterbo has done it! To talk to the official for a moment, but here we go from 48 yards, and it is staying to the right. 1 timeout remains, 37 seconds, 2nd and 4. 4-man rush against Ewers, and they get it complete, and they are in position. Finals, and to cap a classic. Does he have it? Off, right, denies him, and 1. Quarterback sneak as you see Levitt stretching ahead here. 3rd and 14. Levitt steps up, gets free inside the 5, and Scatterbo wrapped up, sent back, and then goes forward. Is he in? Yes! 335-pound. Texas must score. Pressure coming at Ewers. They pick it up. He checks down to the outside to Moore, and Moore is run out, down and out to up and in. But can they advance? Texas must convert. 4th and 13.
It's a blitz look here. Quinn Ewers trying to audible.
To stay alive. Can they hook him? Touchdown, Matthew Golden. 2nd overtime, and Gunnar Helm opens it up that way. Texas is full. You must attempt a 2-point conversion in the 2nd overtime. Sprint right for Ewers, looking for an option to the end zone, and they get it with goal. 3rd and 8. Levitt. That ball's intercepted. It is intercepted. Makuma seals it.
Johnson will
5 passes from Georgia.
really quick now. Bennett flushed, chased. This has been near the edge of his range in games. And he drives it, but it drifts wide left. Plenty of time for Stroud. Directing receivers, flips it to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Got him a couple times in that route. Ball quickly out. McIntosh knifing to the end zone. Touchdown! Georgia. Foot wide. And they're going to hand the ball off inside. Williams powering forward. Drives the leg. McIntosh is the back. It's McConkey in motion. Bennett avoids the rush and delivers, but it's intercepted. He threw it right to Steel Chambers. Was a linebacker until a shift mid-season. Stroud harassed. He escapes again, and it's in. No, go to the end zone. Caught. Touch. Kendall Milton is the back. Bennett's going to launch downfield on the run. Caught.
Carry that.
Milton makes a cut and bangs down near the goal line. Touchdown. McIntosh is the deep set back. And he's got the football. And he's got a crease in the clear. McIntosh, one man to beat. Touchdown. Oh, he stumbled. Are you kidding? It's McIntosh in motion. Bennett's going to run it. Can he get the edge? He walks in. And this one inside that. Stroud has rediscovered that rhythm. Flips it right down the middle. It's Johnson who's got it. Spinning to the end zone. Touchdown. On 3rd and 2. Play action flipped wide open. Abuka. Touchdown Ohio State. Stroud rolling, looking that way. Retreating, and he'll just throw it out of the back of the end zone. There was heavy pressure. Actually, a flag comes out. I thought it was the night by Noah Ruggles, who's been almost automatic in his Ohio State career. And from 25, he makes those go backwards from there. Bennett is the holder. Podlesny's missed a couple long ones, but made too short.
No, and Ohio State getting a lead got them out of their style of play.
Play fake. Launch. Wide open. Arian Smith left alone, and Georgia strikes quickly. 3 catches for 129. Bennett delivers, and the 2 points to build the lead to 6 to at least force Georgia to score a touchdown to win it. Drives it. Bennett steps up, delivers down the middle. Kyrus Jackson. In the final minute, Bennett from the pocket launches to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Stroud flushed again. He's got a lot of space right up the middle. C.J. Stroud down in 50 for the win and a spot in the national championship game. It's on the way. No good. He hooked it. And Georgia is going to survive.